Hi, I'm Colton here at Porsche Center Calgary, and this is a recent trade-in we just took in. It's a 2016 BMW M4. Really cool car. I like these ones a lot. If not a Porsche, I tend to lean towards BMW. They make a great car. You know, their slogan, the ultimate driving machine, they hold pretty true to that, right? They definitely are more kind of sports car focused than some of the other guys, right? Second to Porsche, of course, but not too bad at all, particularly with this one. So, the M4, of course, replaced the M3, right? The car's been around for a while, just kind of with a new name. M4 indicating the coupe. M3 now is the sedan, right? But this one is the coupe, which looks awesome and a lot more aggressive than the M3 that it replaced, right? So, a few quick things about the car in general before I dive into this one specifically. As I said, full redesign, looks a lot sharper. This one has the carbon fiber roof on it, which looks just awesome. And prior to this, they had the V8 in the body style that preceded it. This one now is an inline six again, as they were prior, but twin turbocharged now. So makes 425 horsepower, but more importantly, 406 pound-feet of torque. So a lot more torque than the previous car, and it makes it nice low revs. So feels super quick. This one has the dual clutch transmission. You could get these in a manual as well, which is a lot of fun, but the dual clutch is definitely faster. And you've got nice paddles on the steering wheel. They're metal paddles. They're not kind of the cheaper feeling plasticky ones. They're kind of the real thing, dual clutch, very quick shifting. So that's a little bit about the car in general. This one in particular is in the black sapphire metallic exterior color, which looks great, but even better outside where you have more of that metallic kind of flake coming out, right? Looks great. And the darker wheels to kind of match that theme. It looks like there's a bit of a tint on the windows here as well to keep that kind of blacked out look going. Inside is a two-tone, the black and the Silverstone. So your dash and everything is black, steering wheel, carpets, all that. But you have the kind of the white seats and armrests and everything, which I really like. I'm not a fan of the fully bright interiors or beiges or things like that, but the black and white looks really cool and just a little bit more interesting, frankly. You see so many just all black interiors. I really like having kind of a splash of, not necessarily color, I guess, but contrast inside. It looks really good. And then they did the carbon fiber trim in there too, which is probably the best option. Looks really sporty, looks awesome. So color-wise, that's kind of what you're looking at in there. Content-wise, all of these cars will have things like your navigation now and all that, right? They're fairly well equipped. You've got your heated steering wheel. And actually, on that note, the steering wheel is one of my favorite things. The M have kind of always done it, BMW's M cars, but they've got a really thick, very supple wheel that just feels awesome in your hands. So you have, now I went off track talking about that steering wheel. But you have the premium package in here too. So that's going to give you the heads-up display. So that was optional. This one has that. You also have rear view camera and sensors front and rear as part of that as well. And then the connected drive services was added on this guy too, which gives you, if you want to get the data plan for it, you have things like your weather and news and all that can come up on the screen, which is pretty cool. In addition to that, you would have the, as part of that premium package, the satellite radio too. So it's good to go for that. They weren't all, which was kind of surprising, but this one is regardless. So that's kind of content-wise what we've got. So let's delve a little bit more into the history of this one. There's not a whole lot to say. It is a local single-owner car, no collisions, no nothing, just a nice clean history on it. When we took it in, of course, we put it through our inspection, and we didn't have to do too much. We sent it to BMW for the brake fluid flush, and the horn wasn't working or wasn't loud enough, so they replaced that. That's all under warranty, of course. On the subject of the warranty, these will come with a 4-year, 80,000 kilometer warranty, and with that, BMW gives you no charge scheduled maintenance. So in the case of this one, that's good until May 21st of 2020. So you still have over a year there where any maintenance that's due, you can bring it down there, they'll cover it for free. And then we also replaced the rear tires, so those are all new. One of them had a puncture in it, so it's you know, don't get the idea that the previous owner was just really tough on it and wore those rear tires out right away. They didn't. It was just a puncture. But if you replace one, you should really replace both of them. So that's what we did. And I think that's about all that was required. It will require an oil change in, I believe it's June, but again, covered under the warranty. If we still have it by that time, we'll bring it down and have it done. If you do, same thing, you can bring it down and it's covered at no charge, so nothing to worry about there. This is just a really nice example. I don't think I've mentioned kilometers yet. 16,000 and about 700, so nice low mileage, lots of coverage on the warranty still, but a great value obviously compared to new, right? This one we're pricing in kind of the upper 60s, and brand new it would have been closer to 100,000, so awesome value and a great driving car with a clean history. So thanks very much for watching. Please do come down, check it out in person, and take for a drive. Thanks again.